and welcome back to another episode of Barbershop Talk Like This. I'm your host, Trey the Barber.
And it's your other host, Dice the motherfucking
Kush in the
Barber.
building as always.
And today in the building, we have writer, host, author, motivational speaker.
Goddamn.
It's Arie Rose.
Hey!
Damn, girl, what you don't do?
I do it all, man. I hustle.
Man, I ain't mad.
Hustling and bustling.
Hustle.
What's good? Glad to have you on the show. Thanks for coming
Thank you.
through.
Yeah, it's
glad
always
to be
good
here.
to have a female's perspective on the show.
Barbershop. So, you know, we
These
got to
two
tone it
niggas
down
fighting.
just a little bit.
No, we
You
don't.
know what I'm saying?
Why we got something in?
You know, we not going to be as vulgar as we normally
Yes, we are.
Why not?
She
I'm
know
like
what the
a
fuck she
I'm
got
like a
herself
homie.
into?
Yeah.
The fuck, nigga? You acting like a bitch.
Damn, dog.
Oh,
we going
shit.
there early in the episode, nigga?
Damn.
Okay, all right, so I'm just going to totally ignore
Okay,
that.
so
I'm
that's
going to
a
be
minute
the bigger
30.
person.
That's a minute 30. Oh, but Trey didn't respond.
Nope, I didn't respond.
So it don't count if he don't
Don't
respond.
count.
It don't count if he don't respond.
Exactly.
Okay.
So we have a couple things that we do to start our show off. First of
Okay.
all, we thank God for waking us up this morning, allowing each and every last one of us to be here. Thank you for blessing us, and just just continue to bless us, and that everybody have a great
Amen
day.
to that.
Amen.
Amen.
Now, second of all, we follow that prayer up with a shot.
Oh, sheesh.
We have already
Yes.
poured you one, and today we are drinking tequila.
Oh, dang.
I used
Cheers.
to love her, but I had to kill her.
Salute.
Say that again, Kush.
I used to love her, but I had to kill her.
You know you say that every motherfucking time.
Every time
had
we
to
drink
kill you,
tequila.
nigga. Like this, nigga, like it's getting old now.
Right.
Kush. Like that. Like
I
that.
don't give a fuck.
It's not
what you
old. I
think.
just barely heard of it for the first time.
That's
don't
why you
hate.
spilled your shot.
Are you gonna
It's the
use
first
it?
This nigga
time.
feel like
I've never heard that
today's
before.
his day to talk shit to me for
Yeah.
some strange reason.
'Cause you
Today I
had-
came
'cause-
in
'cause you
tired,
had a long night.
and-
I'ma
and
fuck with
he
this
wants to
nigga.
fuck with me today. And I'm gonna
I'ma
wake
get
up
this
in a
nigga.
moment and it's gonna be a problem.
Cause
See,
nobody ever see Kush get mad. I'm a nigga.
Yeah, yeah.
Me and Kush used to live with each other, nigga. So
we don't get mad. I don't get mad.
But
You only see me mad in
That
one
nigga been
instance.
fun. Hey, it's been fun getting you mad today, though, right? that nigga said, fuck both of y'all.
Fuck both of y'all niggas.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so you are from San Jose, California.
Sound.
Bay Area.
We ain't taking. No, I'm
What?
I had
Wait.
to be in.
Wait, what the fuck is that?
That's that
He
dumb
getting
dumb
hypey.
that-
He getting
That's
hypey.
that hypey shit.
That is not hyphy.
Hey,
Motherfuckers like.
That is the yo. That's the Teletubby gone wrong. That is definitely
Teletubby
not
gone
no
wrong.
fucking.
That nigga look like he look like
hyphy
one of them blow up things that be at the
He-
car
you
thing.
know
Be like,
what?
Yeah, they be
shit.
going in the way.
The insurance fucking marketing things and blow up dolls.
yo, that nigga.
Look, that ain't it.
Every time I see one of them motherfuckers on the side of the road, that shit is amusing to me. That shit is fucking funny. Just seeing that shit going.
Hey.
I'm like, yo, what the fuck, nigga?
Hilarious.
That shit, yo,
Yo.
now when you see that shit, you gonna start laughing. You
I'ma
gonna be like,
start
this
laughing.
nigga,
I'm gonna be like, that's that hyphy Bay movie.
that motherfucker like, and them motherfuckers be big as shit too, yo.
Anyway, so all right, give us a little
Oh,
bit of your
shit.
background. You know what I'm saying? Where you,
Yeah.
about growing up in San Jose. You know, just a little bit briefly about.
Man, where do I start?
What's your nationality?
I'm Mexican.
Okay.
I'm a crazy Latina.
Ah.
And it's true what they say.
All of them are.
I know.
Yeah, we all are for
Loco.
sure.
I am
All
married
y'all.
to one.
But you
They're
know what?
all of them.
Go loco.
I
For-
will
for
say,
loco.
I will say, I come with the disclaimer. You know what I mean? I don't hide it. I let it be known from the front.
Oh,
off
this shit,
jump.
that mean you really crazy.
I'm crazy,
Listen,
crazy.
That's
Yeah.
why I tell niggas.
She meet a nigga and be like, yo, I'm crazy.
Yeah.
This is why I tell niggas. If
Nigga
you
be like, I
meet a
like
chick-
crazy. Until they actually see the crazy and be like, yo, bitch, you crazy. Like, I told you I was crazy.
told you I
bitch.
was
Like,
crazy.
told you
I
was crazy.
don't understand.
If you meet a chick and she tell you she crazy from the rip, she really
Yeah, she
fucking
really is not.
crazy. Like, that shit ain't no fucking game. Niggas like, shit, that
Yeah.
crazy.
Like, shit, like, I know crazy. Like, I'm
That's what
crazy.
Niggas be like, nah, I'm crazy, nigga. She ain't that crazy.
Right.
Until
Then
that
nigga-
crazy hit.
Nigga, about 6 months later, nigga, that bitch crazy than a
And
motherfucker.
Latinas
He be in a
crazy
barbershop
is
telling us
crazy,
and
crazy.
shit like, yo, this bitch crazy. Nigga, like, how the fuck I get rid of her? Like,
Keyed up my car, nigga.
I mean, she told me she was crazy,
Yeah,
but
crazy.
Buried my
shit,
drawers
I
in
didn't
the
know
yard.
she was crazy. Like, she crazy, but I didn't know she was crazy.
Look, but I like to say I'm passionate.
Okay.
Crazy.
So
I'm very
what,
passionate.
Okay, yeah.
what is your definition of crazy? You say I'm crazy. What's your definition?
Like, what type of
Break
shit?
it down.
Man, I don't know.
Give
I'm
us-
not
give-
like.
just tell us one little story. Give us an
Shit,
example
cut a
when you
bitch.
when
Tell
you
us some
had
crazy shit
when
you
you
done
had to
did.
nut up on the nigga.
Damn.
Not
Y'all
like
really
literally
want me
nut
to-
up on a nigga, but nut up on a nigga.
Whoa.
Nigga,
Oh.
see, hold on, time out. That's what I was talking about. When I said we're not gonna be that vulgar.
Yeah.
That shit is the shit I'm talking about.
But she a homie.
It don't matter. She's a woman.
All right,
Nigga, just
anyway, get back to the crazy.
respect.
Get back to
Damn.
All
talk
right,
about how you
let's
had a
see.
nut up on a nigga.
Let's see. Let's see, a crazy story.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So well, back in the day, I was like 19 years old. I was with my baby daddy at the time, and I got a phone call because everybody fucks with me in the Bay, and they knew I was like, that was my baby daddy. So they
Yeah.
call me. They're like, "Yo, Arie," I'm like, "What's up? Your man's in here, and he's making out with this bitch at the bar. What you want to do?" I was like, "Don't say shit. I'm on my way." So I hang up the phone. I go outside. I park the car, and I wait. He comes out all happy with that chick. I fucking put my foot to the pedal,
Oh, hell no.
Ooh.
and the bitch had to jump on another car. And I got out, and it was on.
So why you
Hey.
try? But why'd you try to hit her when it was him that was doing?
She
what he
knew
did?
I was with him.
Oh, she knew too.
Yeah,
So why
she
you ain't try to hit
knew.
both of their ass?
Look,
Because he know he was with you too.
I still needed that child support shit.
Say I fuck
Hey,
this
look.
bitch, but this nigga still got to pay me. Goddammit.
Check it out. Arie Rose crazy? Check.
Latina.
Passionate.
Hey, but
Murderous.
But you knew exactly what you was doing. You was like, listen, I still need this money, so he got to live. You got to die, bitch.
You got to go.
Now, I don't know why I didn't try to hit him though.
Good thing you ain't hit her. Like shit. God damn.
Yeah, you gotta let her know one time.
Yeah, like I bet she checks. She definitely checks now. Like
Yeah.
nigga, do you have a bitch?
Yeah. Then everybody's like, "Oh, I ain't touching that guy because he got a crazy girl." Yeah, that's right. Stay 10 feet to the left.
Wow.
Anyways,
Do you have the
I just got real
do you have any
nervous.
siblings?
It just got real. I'm nervous.
I'm about to go ahead and detour away from the crazy shit right now. Yeah, I'm about to bring it back to a peaceful shit. Do you have siblings?
yeah, let's not talk about this. I'm looking for love. Shit, y'all gonna have all these men scared away.
Well, you gotta stop. Chill out with the crazy. Like you gotta.
No, I said I was 19 years old.
Okay.
I'm more mature now.
Look,
Gotcha,
she like,
gotcha.
I won't run you over with a
She's 22,
car,
she's been 3 years, so
but
she-
I'll
Yeah.
burn your shit down. You know what I'm saying? I don't drive over people no more.
No, but my best friend that crazy though. My best friend Coco. Oh no,
And she crazy.
she crazy.
crazy.
Yeah, she'll burn your shit up.
Oh, she in the building. You crazy?
She in the building. You
She
crazy?
crazy.
She back there laughing,
She
boy.
burn shit.
Oh shit! You wanna come tell us about one of your crazy stories?
Yo, she crazy.
Wow.
It's a long
Damn.
Story,
Come
but
tell the story.
look, I'm just gonna
Come
tell
tell
you.
the
I'm gonna
story.
tell you like this. I'm gonna tell you like this. Her name is Coco Oh No on Instagram because I named her that. Because every time
Oh,
you see her, it's
no.
like Coco.
Oh,
Oh,
no. Oh shit!
Yeah.
Like it's oh no, it's Coco.
So y'all got a whole clique of crazy.
Yeah, we all crazy.
Yeah,
Damn,
Five
do y'all
together.
sit around and talk about y'all crazies?
Yup.
Like y'all sit around
Yup.
like, bitch, you need to go and
No.
do this, or
No,
bitch,
no.
you need to go do that.
No,
nah.
we don't do that. We don't do that. But
Y'all
when
talk
we're-
about it after
but-
y'all did it.
But when we're crazy, we make each other feel like it was okay
Yeah.
to be that crazy.
Like you key his car? That's right. That's right.
Like, yeah, bitch.
That's right.
He
No,
he
it would be
deserved
like-
that shit.
It would be like, but you know what, sis? Like, he deserved that. He shouldn't have done it. You know what I mean?
That's a horrible
And-
voice
no,
of
I'm just
reason.
kidding.
I mean, but you wanna know what?
I'm
But
joking.
you wanna know what? Your
Niggas
friends
do the same
Your
shit.
friends is supposed to back you up.
Niggas
So-
do the same
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, she's in my corner all the time, right or wrong.
That's what it is. That's what it
You're
is.
supposed to be.
Niggas also be like, dog, that wasn't worth it. Don't do that dumb shit.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, do
Like,
y'all
you
ever
would
hit
never-
somebody up and be like, yo, I'm about to go such, and like, do your friend be like, wanna know what? That's a little
You
bit
should
too
probably
much. You
not
might
run
not
her
want to
over.
do that.
Nah, I told you I haven't done nothing crazy for a long time.
Now we talking about in the past though.
She tell
Oh,
this
in the
week.
past?
Yeah,
This
like,
week?
this
Nah,
week.
nah.
She said this week.
I've been
like,
single for a long time, so I haven't had to be crazy for a long time.
Cool.
Do you think that the whole single thing possibly has anything to do with the crazy?
Oh, are you trying to give me a reality check?
No,
you trying to make me look in the mirror right now? Is this a therapy session? Hold on, did somebody set me up for a therapy session right now?
Not at all.
Not at all.
It was a simple
I'm
question.
joking. I'm joking.
Anyway.
How many kids do you have?
I have one daughter who's 17 years old.
That's the stuff.
Yeah,
She graduated high school or about to graduate?
she's
high
gonna
school?
become a senior. She's
Be
a senior.
this year.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I've been
She's
there,
almost done.
Yeah, I
What's
got a
that
daughter.
like?
I got
From
a
a
daughter
perspective.
22.
You have a daughter that's 22?
Yeah, she about to
Wow.
graduate college and shit.
That's crazy.
That nigga 59.
And you started again?
I got a 7-year-old son.
Oh
yeah.
no.
Yeah.
No, we can't do that.
I mean, but I was 19 when I had my daughter, so that came out of love. You know, when you're young, you like, I'm about to marry her. You know.
Oh yeah. I
But-
was in love too.
But then shit.
So if that
It
came out of love,
it took 15 years.
Don't go there.
It took
Don't go
15
there.
years, and then Domingo came out of love too.
okay.
Shit.
I had my daughter when I was 12 years old. I'm joking. Y'all
I
just
say,
don't gotta
God
do the math.
damn!
I'm about to say yeah. You crazy, but you know, shit.
I'm about to say, damn, boy, they caught you early, girl. They like, fuck that algebra. Come in.
Super vet. Super vet.
We was
Listen.
learning 1 + 1 made 2.
Listen,
Jeez.
Latinos be
vet.
spitting babies out, bro.
Yo.
Hey,
Sheesh. Yeah, we sneeze, we get knocked up.
Yep.
that ain't true.
It's true.
Yes, it
That's why I
is.
take 2 birth control pills per day.
2 of them motherfuckers. She's like,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't trust the
She
first
like,
one.
She
bitch.
double
Like,
up.
She
like,
take
fuck
double
that,
stacks,
nigga.
nigga.
Like,
Like,
Double
she
stack
take
that
double
shit.
stacks like
We
E
ain't-
pills. Nigga.
Nah.
you go to your doctor and be like, listen, I need about 2 of those per
Look,
month, nigga.
I ain't never met nobody say I need extra strength birth control.
Extra strength birth control.
Latina.
Like, nigga, have you met my family, nigga? It's about 100 of us in one household.
Extra strength, nigga. Oh,
We gonna need 2 birth controls and 2 condoms, boo boo, before you come in this
Like,
world.
goddamn, he can't
We
even
don't
feel the
play.
pussy. Shit, like, damn, fuck 2 condoms.
You did, nigga, it's even worse.
Thank
It's
you,
even
Trey.
worse. It's even worse because both y'all did the lean and look.
Hold on.
It was 3 sides of lean
Time
and
out.
looking at this nigga.
Do
dog.
you see now? Hold on. Now, do you see now why at the beginning of the show I threw out my disclaimer?
That's fine. We gonna roll
That's
with
why I
it.
said, listen, we're not gonna be vulgar.
Look, I can handle boy talk.
We in the
good.
barbershop, nigga.
But
Yeah, we in the barbershop. It's good. Pour me into the shop.
Listen, we
But guess what? In the
see?
barbershop, what do we do? When women
Respect
and
the
children come
women.
in, what do
Yeah,
we
you
do?
respect the
Come
ladies
on,
and
bro.
children.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can't go like all the way there like that. You dig?
Well, we
This
went
is
there.
Dice.
It's over
Yeah.
now.
This is
Get
here.
past
We're
it.
moving on.
Get past
Here.
it.
We're
know what I
moving
mean?
on.
Shit.
Here.
I'm crazy too. Nigga. So, it's like, nah,
He part Puerto Rican, so it's the whole Latin gene.
yeah, I mean, shit, nigga. It can be like that.
So,
we gonna move on though.
so you got a BA and a AA from San Jose State, right?
Yeah.
A BA and an AA from San
Well,
Jose.
I got when I had my daughter young and I had to figure out how to like provide for her because I became a single mom when she was maybe like 1.5, 2 years, and so I needed to figure out how I could make money, and I was good at makeup and I was good at hair. So I started freelancing doing makeup on the side. So I would do weddings and stuff like that. My baby daddy's sister is one of the top makeup artists. She even has her own cosmetic line that's in Sephora's and stuff.
What's the name of it?
I can't think of it right now off the
All
top of
right,
my
go
head. Anyways, it's for Asian skins. My baby daddy's Asian. My daughter's half Asian. And so she taught me. She put me up on game because she was charging like $1,200 for a bride just for hair and makeup.
Wow.
So she would pay me to assist her. So I started learning that. So I went to school. I got my cosmetology license. And I ended up opening up 2 hair salons. So I had 33 employees for 9 years. And during that process, I didn't know how to do marketing. I didn't know about business. I didn't know none of that shit. So I went to De Anza College and I got 2 AAs. And then in that process, I wanted to learn about real estate because I wanted to buy commercial real estate at the time. The business was doing good. So I went to take my real estate license. And then after business was booming, I was an owner. My sister, my mom, and I, it was a family business. One day my mom comes in and I'm crying at my station, right? Mind you, I'm like the boss, I'm in charge. It's like the hottest 2 salons in the Bay Area, so we're doing everybody's makeup. Any celebs that come into town, I do their makeup, their hair, stuff like that, which was good for the networking, right? And she's like, why are you crying? I was like, I'm not happy. She's like, what do you mean you're not happy? I was like, I'm not happy doing this. She's like, Arie, what the fuck is wrong with you? You're a boss, you make your own schedule, you're making great money every single month, you do whatever you want, like, what more do you want?
Right.
And I said, I can't see myself doing this till I'm 60. Like, I don't want to cut hair till I'm 60. I don't want to do makeup till I'm 60. It's not for me. She said, okay, what do you want to do? I said, I want to, like, be on TV. I want to inspire. Like, I don't want to be stuck in a shell. So she's like, okay, well, what's the solution? I said, I want to go back to school. She's like, Arie, you almost 30 years old. You want to go back to school, close down the shops that are making you excellent money. You have 33 employees, and you want to go back to be a college student. I said, yep. So I did that. So she was like, okay, we had a family talk that night. My dad said, fuck it, put him up for sale. Let's shut him down. My family is like a great support system. So we shut all them down. I placed 33 employees into other locations in San Jose. I went out, I scouted other salons. And then I went back to school. I went to San Jose State, and I got my bachelor's in film and television production with a minor in theater arts. And I traveled with the school across the nation for a year and a half as one of their lead actresses. So from that, I just started writing scripts. I got an internship on TV, and it's history from that.
Boss.
Yeah.
Boss. and now you also wrote a book, Fight the Funk in 2017.
I brought a copy too.
Oh.
I got a copy for you.
Thank you.
One for
Yeah.
each of us, or just one?
I only
for all
brought
three
one.
of
I'm
us?
so sorry, but I will bring you guys 2 more copies.
Yeah, I need one of them.
Yeah.
Dice
What
can't
and so
read.
what are these books about?
I said Dice can't
So
read.
Nigga, you see I got books in my
That
whatever.
don't mean
Go
you
ahead.
This
can
nigga
actually
don't read
them.
shit.
He can't
Nigga,
read,
I got 5 books in my suite, bro.
he got 5 books.
And it's sweet.
He about to have 6.
That nigga ain't tell you he got him to keep the chair level. He that nigga stick that shit underneath the chair and
He
make sure
keeping
that
to
shit
make
don't
sure the
wobble.
bottom don't fall over and shit.
That nigga got books all around just holding shit up, nigga. Like, hey, I got 5 books in my
got
shop.
5. It's
That nigga talking like that's a library.
I know,
Nigga,
that's what I'm saying.
I got 5 books in my shop.
You hurt.
Right
You
now.
hurting Dice's
I'm
feelings.
reading the Art of Seduction.
Kama Sutra.
Nah, Robert Greene. I'm reading the 48 Laws of Power.
You just like Dice. I gotta put the cap on your ass. Like,
right.
Nasty.
damn, I'm sitting here talking about, be respectful. This is Kama Sutra.
I already know
All
conversation.
right, no more tequila.
Nah, we in the
more
barbershop.
Yeah,
These niggas got edits on they shit. Like
But you
nigga,
gotta have some filter, Dice. Like,
why,
God,
nigga? We are on barbershop talk like
I
this,
understand,
nigga. Like
but
this
we
is what the
still
fuck
use-
we do.
use- But I understand, nigga. This
All right, basically, so he has 5 books. So you can about to have 6.
The Art of Human Nature. Yeah, I'm about to have yours
Okay.
too.
Yeah,
so.
there you go. Boom.
This nigga ain't read near one of the books but the title.
Nigga, what the fuck are you talking?
That nigga read the title. I
Already read. I mean,
page.
first of all,
introduction page.
already read the 48 Laws, but somebody stole it, so I had to get it again.
The
because
Art
it
of
was good.
Seduction. I'm reading that book right now.
Nigga, actually, I'm on chapter 4 in that book.
Nigga, quit lying. You done had that
Quick
book since
paraphrase.
2016.
Quick, look. Trey, give him the test. Quick paraphrase.
Yeah. What's your favorite passage?
There's no passage, bro. Like you gotta read the chapter. What the fuck are you talking about? There's no passage. This ain't the Bible.
All right. What?
Stop. Don't.
God damn, every fucking show, this nigga shows his fucking ignorance. Every fucking time. Anyway,
Yeah, back
back to you. All right. Yeah, I don't want to discuss
sorry,
Dice's
all right.
dumb
All right,
ass
all
shit
right.
anymore.
Yo, do you
No more
do you use because a lot of Latin people.
Hold on, time out.
I know it's random.
Hold on, time
and shit.
out.
It's random.
Do you use what? Wait, nigga,
about to be
listen. Write this shit down before you say this shit out loud. I don't know what the fuck. Listen, that nigga start with "Do you use?" Time out, nigga. This
Stop it.
that's a red flag right there.
Stop it.
Red card, nigga. Get sit your ass in the box for a second.
Do you use adobo and sazon when you cook your food? I know
I
it's
do.
random. I
I
love
do.
that shit. That shit is
I
good as a
do.
motherfucker,
I
right?
cook really good too.
Yeah.
Right, Coco?
What
You look, that's the
Coco,
best French though.
what's
She knew she had to agree.
Adobo and sazon
Right,
is
like
like
she
it's
gonna
like
like,
the, it's
"Ah."
like it's like the Latin people's fucking that's seasoning for every
Yeah.
goddamn thing, nigga. You put some sazon on your chicken, make that motherfucker orange. That motherfucker is good as hell.
Adobo, ain't that really more like Filipino type
Nah,
shit?
No,
it's
nigga.
a seasoning. I'm gonna get you a
I
little
know it's-
container.
Wait. I mean, my wife makes adobo shit at home.
Yo, what's crazy? They don't even really
But
sell
the first
like
the
you
first
you
time
gotta
I
go
got
to
introduced to adobo, nigga. It was from a Filipino.
you gotta go to the out
that's
here.
a
Homeboy's
dish.
wife.
No, adobo is a dish. He's talking about the seasoning.
Seasoning.
Yeah, nigga.
Seasoning.
It's 2 different things.
Your wife is Mexican. How you don't know about adobo and sazon, nigga?
'Cause that's part
Oh,
of
your wife Mexican?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's how we know crazy.
it makes sense. I had no idea.
Baby mama Mexican.
But they only got 2 kids.
14 years.
Wow.
They only got
No.
2 kids. I mean, like he a nigga. You know what I mean? And she Mexican, so he had to
I'm
calm
scared of
it
my
down.
wife.
You scared of her?
Hell yeah.
That's good. I feel like
I'm not physically scared of her, but I'm scared that she'll leave me and take half my money, like, cause she would do it. Like, nigga, you gonna give me all
Fuck
that
it. You
shit.
gonna make it back again 3 times.
I want to stay.
Tenfold.
I want
You
to
don't
stay
need-
married.
yeah.
That's the mindset you
I love-
got. That's the
No,
mindset you
I'm
got.
not-
had, though.
As
I'm
crazy
not
as she
saying-
is, I love my wife to death.
I'm not
like,
saying to leave your wife. I'm just saying you can't be.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Don't be scared. That's what she said. Don't be scared.
Don't be scared.
Scared. Everything comes
Listen.
I
back to info.
respect your fear.
Any
Trey.
any nigga that's married, they tell you should be scared of your wife. Nigga.
Yo, what
That's-
you think about the Aisha Curry thing?
Oh, about her comments about she want attention.
Yeah, like I watched the
See?
Red Table thing. I mean, and go ahead.
I don't know. I think you need to know how to play your position. You know what I'm saying? Like you're married to a superstar. You're married to like the biggest athlete, the hottest athlete. I mean, the man gives it respect. That I'm from the Bay. I'm a Warriors fan, so I've been in clubs several times with Curry and everything. And I tell you, that man does not look at any female. I've seen women try to throw themselves at him. He will not react to it. Like he's committed to his wife. He's loyal. He's in love. So for her to say that comment, it's ignorant to me. You know?
Did you hear the whole thing though?
I know there was more of a context to it, and it was taken out of context.
Yeah, it was.
I understand that, but at the same time, you also got to know what to say. You know what I'm saying? Like I always say, from the door out, you belong to the public. You gotta know what you're saying. You gotta know what you're doing.
I think
how you
social media took it a whole nother route.
Yeah, but social media is a devil. Period.
Yeah.
Period.
I hate that shit, yo. Like I really do.
But you need it to build.
But they don't need it to build.
Nah, they don't need it to build.
They don't need it to build.
But she didn't ask social media to do that though.
No,
you know
and
what I'm
I
saying?
get it. But you got to know what you're dealing with though too. I think she handled it great after. You know what I mean? She handled it.
Cause she was more like saying, you know, she just wants to realize that, you know, that she does still look good. You know, and just getting attention, you know what I mean? Somebody just saying something because she see the shit all the time. I guess she think.
Man, listen.
Look, she got her own mirror.
It does, like, everybody wants to know.
And just like they said on the red table, they was like, you want to know who giving you attention and looking at you? Your husband. So
exactly.
Don't even motherfucking
And
trip.
that's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, if my man looks at me and he wants me, that's all that fucking matters. Like, who cares what the world thinks? I don't need all these men, like, looking over me, gawking over me.
Because honestly, like, if you try to get attention, it might come in the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I think it's more like this. A lot of people don't say nothing to her because it's a waste of time because you know it ain't going nowhere.
It's not gonna happen.
You know, let me finish saying what I'm saying. You know what I mean, like it ain't gonna go nowhere. So, I mean, why should I even say something to you like that? And if you do try to holler at her, and she knows that she's married, and she's happy, and she be like, oh, thank you. Then the next thing a nigga gonna try to do is be like, yo, can I get your number? Know what I mean? And then she be like, no, I'm married. Then it could turn into, bitch. Know what I mean? It could be negative.
Absolutely.
It could definitely turn negative because a lot of dudes think differently. Know what I mean? A lot of people is genuine and be like, yo, you look good. And she be like, and it's genuine. A lot of dudes, they might do it because with the intentions of trying to holler at you. And then when you don't give them that attention that they want back, then it can turn ignorant.
Attention is someone trying to holler at you. That's point blank period. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Not necessarily.
Yeah. Not all the time, but most of the time, 9 times out of 10, a dude is showing you attention because he want to say something.
Hey, Smoke is listening to us live right now. That nigga just texted me. That nigga said, you can't get a word in. Let him finish, nigga. Like, I can't say shit because your ass just keep goddamn
This nigga was talking the whole goddamn last episode. I had something that I had to say, so you already know, Smoke.
This is what I'm saying, though. Listen, regardless of how long you've been married, everybody wants to know that they still got it. You know what I'm saying? Rather, you're not trying to, look for any other, like, you're not trying to build nothing. You're not trying to get involved with nothing
your partner's...
else. Listen, because your partner is supposed to, find you attractive. They're supposed to feel these things.
Yeah.
Does that mean,
you know what I'm saying? Just as
keep it more real, like when you ain't feeling like
you
be like, hey, nigga, you off your game.
Listen, I'm not saying that a bunch of women approach me or anything like that. But if a woman told me I look good today, hey, damn, I still got it.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to holler at you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go home to my wife, but it makes you feel good.
Remember the Martin
You know what I'm
Lawrence
saying?
episode when he took his ring off? He just wanted to make sure he still had it. Yeah, that shit was
And
funny.
then listen, babe, I'm not out looking for any attention. Let me put that out there. But
I just want to make sure I still got it.
Nigga just want to know that they still got it. You know what I'm saying? And that's with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, as you get older, you know what I'm saying? You're not that same young whippersnapper that you once was. You know what I'm saying? And
there's plastic surgery. Go get
Smoke
that
said
shit.
he told Trey to let Dice finish, not let you finish, nigga. He said let Dice finish. He trying to give out false information.
Tell Dice
You
shut the
see
fuck
this
up.
bullshit? This nigga just texted me and told me he tried to lie to me. Like, why you just lied to me?
Well,
Why did you just lie to me?
It started with.
He said, it started.
Get a word in. That's what it said. Then it said, let her finish. Blah 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 blah.
But he ain't want to say all the.
Anyway.
Nigga,
fuck you. How about that?
fuck
So
you.
anyway, can you explain to me what is sip and slay?
So I came across Sip and Slay. It's an event that I started, so I fixed the phone a little bit. It's like a little.
She like it ain't making her look right.
There you go. Yeah.
Nah, but I'm not trying to cover you up with the mic though. I'm trying to get your whole face.
We're good.
What the fuck are you doing, nigga?
I'm trying to put it.
Yeah, that's perfect right there. Don't
You
move
like
it.
cameraman.
I like
Look,
it
you
right
gotta
there,
touch it
Dice,
just
because
to
of my
control.
angles.
Yeah.
I like this part.
What
It's
side of
good.
your face do you like taking pictures of? Your left or your right?
It don't matter.
It don't. Okay. I mean, because a lot of people, because a lot of females, they'll be up there like, hold on. Like everybody else is going right, they'll be like, hold on. I mean, let me get the left side. You know what I mean? A lot of females do that shit. They do.
Anyways, let me finish
I mean,
telling
she's talking about
y'all.
angles. I mean,
This is the dumbass shit I
ad-libbing.
have to deal with.
Look, all right,
every
let,
show.
Let me tell you guys about Sip and Slay. So Sip and Slay is something that I came up with after I wrote my first book called Fight the Funk, which is basically giving yourself a reality check. I realized what women were needing was like confidence, and confidence comes from within. It's not about your looks. And we live in an era where it's all about plastic surgery and fake this and fake that, and that's cool. Get it? Because look, I'm gonna get some shit done too. I'm gonna let you know I'm gonna come back a whole new woman
Don't do
soon.
that.
Don't do that.
Anyways,
Listen, I'm gonna
look, I'm gonna do what I want to do to make me happy. If that's
check
what makes
this out,
me
check
happy,
this out, listen.
that's
let
what
her
it is.
finish, nigga.
But nigga, I'm saying something to her. So listen, it's just funny that you said that because last night I was looking at, I was online. It was like celebrities then and down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers get all this fake shit. They look horrible.
Right.
That shit does
But
not.
look, when my kneecaps start to hang, I'm gonna get them motherfuckers nipped, tucked, and pulled back up.
Knees is fine, but don't do shit.
Why
to
is
your
knees fine and
face.
everything else ain't?
Because your knees ain't on your face,
My
nigga.
knees, I'ma
ain't
have
nobody walk
everything
around. Listen,
tight.
ain't nobody walk around like, God damn, look at her fucking knees. Them motherfuckers kind of fucked up.
Look,
Like,
she gorgeous as
Some
hell.
people do
You
have
get to
fucked up
them
knees. Some
nigga.
people
But
do
I
have
don't-
fucked
I-
up knees.
I have never walked
Look,
up.
my husband might be right next to my kneecaps all the time. Who knows?
That's fine, but that nigga ain't looking at your knees like, God damn, baby, your knees is ugly than a motherfucker.
Look, I'm keeping
You got some
everything
ugly
tight.
ass knees.
Listen, in all my
Everything
42
tight.
years of living, I have never commented on a woman's knees, ankles, or anything else of that nature. Like, I ain't that like, nigga, I met this chick the other day, son.
Nigga, her
Them
knees?
knees?
God damn, I ain't
Them
never seen
motherfuckers
no
was
knees
in-
like
Hey,
that.
them motherfuckers on point, nigga. Them motherfuckers being
Like,
Wait till-
like literally, like they was on point.
Wait.
Like,
Wait till you 65. Wait till you 65. That gonna tell you if she lotions
died.
up right. It gonna show
I
you.
have a full
Oh,
battery, goddamn.
nah, that shit run down.
Uh-oh.
But anyways,
Yeah, so we
so-
really on conversation.
So Sip and Slay, it was about, so we live in this era, right, where everything is just superficial, everything's from the outside, and women forgot the basics, like to cook, to take care of a man, to build a resume, to walk in and shake a hand, to make eye contact, like the principles of what it's like to be a human, right? It's about morals, about values and stuff like that. So I wanted to do an event where I could go in and teach women how to sip while we slay, right? So I brought on a bunch of influencers and we talk about kind of good conversations, like what have you gone through, like what's helped you
And y'all be
through
drinking?
the process, and we be drinking, yeah.
nigga, sip. Like she just said, nigga, we sipping and we slaying.
So I brought that
Nigga
out
be saying
as a
some
book
dumb
tour.
ass shit, man. Like this
They
nigga.
trying to get me back.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
It
Like
didn't
no, you
work,
just
though.
said
I
some
got
dumb
it.
ass shit. Anyway.
So anyway, so that's what Sip and Slay is. So I started taking it on tour last year, and we went to 12 different cities in different states last year alone. Sold out like 80 to 100 tickets per event.
Nice.
Every event has about 10 vendors, and it's all women based. So it's like like a lot of women have, and it's not that I want to exclude men, but women feel more comfortable speaking in a space where they feel like they're understood.
So basically, it's a lot of drunk women all together talking shit and pumping each other up and like, fuck them niggas.
no, it's not man
No, I'm just-
bashing.
I'm just playing.
But after a couple of tequilas, it does.
Partially
Listen,
man
listen, tell me,
Talking about me saying dumb
Anytime-
shit.
hold on.
Talking about me
Anytime,
saying
nigga,
some
listen,
dumb shit, nigga.
anytime
Like
you
that
get
was some
80 to
dumb ass
100
shit.
women together,
Nigga,
there
you
is
mean 80
definitely
to
going to
100?
be some man
No.
bashing. Nigga, miss me
Five.
with that shit, nigga.
Five.
Why does it have to be?
Five.
Why you thinking like that? It
Five.
ain't gotta
You
be
mean
no
80 to
man
100.
bashing, nigga.
5
Like
women.
5 women.
they
And a
trying
bottle of
to
tequila,
they trying to
at
make
some
themselves
point,
better for
somebody-
their
Oh,
man.
You saying
know
only
what?
take 5.
It only take
Nigga,
5.
this is-
It
there you
literally,
go.
nigga, to be real,
Nigga,
it
they tryna
might
make-
take
Hey,
2.
They
after 2
listen.
shots, somebody, that nigga ain't
Oh yeah,
shit.
for sure.
Yo, these niggas is dumb as shit.
Even if they flashing back for a moment and they happy, they still go.
All right, these niggas is dumb as shit. You just said that y'all sit up there, you know what I mean, and y'all sip and y'all talk about doing things
It's just about- it's
to
a-
make yourselves better. Like I
it's
mean,
about-
even for y'all man.
It's about
Nigga trying to steal our
empowerment.
humor.
It's all about
Nigga, y'all niggas
empowerment. You know what I
fucking
mean?
Stupid.
It's about bringing back inspiration.
Woman
to the-
empowerment. That's
Yeah.
dope.
Y'all don't have events like
And the
that for
show
men?
starts off with yeah.
We don't have what?
Y'all don't have men events like that?
Nah, cause you know what, niggas get around. They, if you start getting alcohol with a bunch of niggas, eventually gonna be, nigga, get the fuck off me. Especially if Dice is there. If Dice is there, listen. I have never been to an event with Dice, and he didn't get completely drunk, and it didn't end. Nigga, what the fuck is you doing?
You got anger problems over there, Dice?
Nah, like, don't listen to these niggas.
That's an understatement.
Hey, wait a minute. I just want to point out that this nigga started this episode
Listen.
trying to piss
Okay,
me
listen.
off. We've
Real
actually
quick,
shut this
listen.
nigga up right now.
I'm gonna
He
give
is
you-
that Trey. He started this episode trying to piss me off. This nigga is quiet right now, scrolling Google
Scrolling
right
shit,
now
listen.
because he's pissed off.
Let
right
me
now.
give you a
I
story
love
real
it.
quick about
All right,
Dice.
give me a story.
About 2 months ago, we had
Here we go.
we was doing the show.
Oh
Here
Lord,
we
this
go.
is
Right?
table flip.
We actually forgot our liquor. We didn't have any liquor, so Paul was kind enough to give us a
Shout out
pint.
to P.
He gave us a pint of fucking Jack Daniels.
And
We
it
all.
was good. Wait,
I
it was
had
two.
a shot of that one. Hold on, let me finish. I had a
Okay.
shot of that one. Kush had a shot of that one. Dice finished that bottle. Second show comes.
No lie.
Paul goes
No
back
lie.
to the thing. He gives us a fifth this time.
No lie.
Again, I had another shot.
I
Kush
had
had
one
another shot. And by the end of that show, that fifth was about down to there. Right? No, now we had a barber convention to go to, right?
Oh,
that we
yeah.
had been invited to. And they were giving us an award. Right? Now, I didn't know about the award. The award was a surprise to me. So I
It
showed
was a
up.
surprise to me,
I
too,
showed
nigga.
up a little bit late.
Surprise to me too.
Now listen, as I'm walking into the entrance, the guy who's having the event, that nigga looked at me and said, "Yo, where you been? You see your boy Dice?" I was like, "Nah." He's like, "Dude, he's fucked up." I'm like, "Oh shit!" I'm like, "Damn, we had the podcast." Listen, I literally turned from him and walked like 15 steps. Another dude comes up. I don't even know this guy. He follows our shit on Instagram. He said, "Yo, what's up? I love y'all shit. Yo, you seen your boy Dice? That nigga fucked up."
I was nice.
2 minutes later, somebody else, "Yo, you seen Dice?" Hey, everybody was telling me how fucked up Dice was.
We tried to stop him from drinking in that second podcast because we told him he had to drive down.
Can you talking to the motherfucking mic, nigga?
Nigga, can you not hear me?
Nigga, you gotta talk in the
It's
mic.
hard to hear you in the head.
You can't hear me.
Dickhead,
Now
no.
you can.
Why the fuck why you think I keep telling you that, yo?
Because you just like being an asshole.
No,
sometimes.
nigga, like
I mean, and I appreciate that.
this
in
shit
you.
gonna
Like,
be
I
on
don't
fucking
mind.
YouTube, nigga, and they gonna hear you. It's gonna sound like you in the fucking bathroom.
First of all, we have an engineer.
Yeah,
that
we do
can,
have an
that-
engineer.
We have an engineer
But you
that can
can't fix
normalize. Yes,
all
you
way
can.
in the back like
first
that.
First of
Actually,
all,
Paul
you
can't fix a
speak
lot of
shit
shit.
that you know and don't talk shit you don't know. I'm a recording engineer. You can
man.
fix that shit, nigga.
Well, for my sake, nigga,
Clarify,
can you
please.
just talk
No,
into the mic?
No.
Why? Because
No,
you
because
gonna be a dickhead?
I want to be a dickhead to you right now. I want to make you mad, nigga. Now what?
As he's talking in the mic.
Anyway, so look, I have a question because we have you on the show. Last episode we was talking about this Me Too movement. I don't know if you know about Jason Mitchell, who got kicked off his show, for sexually harassing women. I'm not with sexually harassment, but in today's time,
Sexual harassment, not sexually harassment.
In today's times.
whatever. In today's times, it's like guys have to be careful with anything that they do. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I met my wife at work, and she turned me down several times before she actually said yes. So, I mean, like, how do you feel, like, as a woman, how do you feel, like, what is the line between harassment and just showing general interest?
Is persistence the key?
Like, when should a man
I think you
accept
just
that
know.
no?
I think you just know if a woman ain't feeling you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just know.
Some niggas don't.
Yeah, some guys are just really dumb.
Some niggas don't.
But I feel like you should know and be able to catch on. But then I also feel like it's a woman's responsibility to shut shit down, too.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, look, like, I appreciate you, I'm flattered, but I'm definitely not interested, or I'm not interested, I'm not looking. I put out the lie so many times where I'm like, I'm in a full-on relationship, I'm committed, just to get away from it. You know what I mean? It's like, as a woman, you know how to shut shit down. And as a woman, you know who's trying to approach you to just get in your pants. You know who's trying to approach you to, on a business thing, like, really, there's nothing sexually involved. Like, you're not stupid. You got to know what they're approaching you about. So I feel like, some women are just really, and, I'm all for women empowerment, but it is what it is. I'm going to call a spade a spade. Like, some women are just really naive, and they laugh and giggle, where it's like, damn, girl, you look and then they get mad when you grab their ass. I'm not saying it's okay to grab their ass, but it's like, what kind of energy are you giving off too?
Right.
You know what I mean? Because I'm not going to walk into a room and make you feel like it's okay for you to disrespect me. It's not okay for you to come up or feel comfortable to grab my ass or do any of that. So I think it's kind of like the energy a woman gives off too, and that goes for men and women.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad I'm married.
I think
I ain't got to deal with none of this.
I
shit.
think it's like it's funny because you could kind of feel the vibe that somebody's about to try to talk to you.
Yeah.
And then like some women got this shit like they'll pull their phone out and act like they on the phone real quick. Yeah, so
I'd be like, yo, Trey, talk to me real quick. Talk to me, Trey. Oh, yeah. In a second. I'm talking to my boy real quick. You know what I mean? Like, you just know.
It's got to be hard being single in today's times. Right?
Man.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a whole lot of rules today. Like,
it's awkward.
Like, back in the day, we used to approach a woman, yo, what's up? Can I take you out? Now that's too aggressive. You got to ask them out for coffee or some shit first now. Like
you want to go to Starbucks?
like somebody, like for real, somebody told me because I was talking to
Let's go to Starbucks.
I was talking to one of my little young clients.
Have a coffee
and
date.
he was telling me about some chick he was feeling like, yo, just ask her out for dinner. That nigga like, he's like, nigga, you can't
Dinner?
ask him. Yeah, they said, you can't ask him out for dinner. You got to go start with coffee first. I'm like, huh?
Nigga, coffee.
Coffee? Like coffee, lunch, it's got to be like a daytime thing first. Like, you can't
Right.
just immediately jump into the night
But
shit.
you know why,
From my
though?
understanding.
But you
I
know
don't
why, though? I think that's because people are afraid of commitment nowadays.
But see, nowadays,
People are so
like,
accessible,
well,
like they
all
don't
this
want to
social
commit,
media,
so they
all
get
this-
scared.
all the social media motherfuckers do like you
People
like
look
with
for
like
perfection too.
listen
They're not looking to,
check
you
this
know,
out.
it
But you
should
want to know?
take
I
work.
think we're
Before,
talking
listen.
from a Hollywood standpoint. You know what I mean?
No,
Not
but I'm just saying,
a
any-
universal
any
standpoint.
standpoint. Because listen, I'm gonna tell you this. Like
Out here is kind of different.
like back in the day when I was single and you took a girl out for the first time, it was a real first date. Y'all had real questions. I don't know shit about you. Nowadays, motherfuckers will Google your ass. They'll go on your fucking Instagram, your Facebook.
But see, that's
They'll
why
see all that
relationships.
shit.
Look, I have this conversation all the time. That's why relationships fail because everything's so accessible on social media that you feel like you know the person based off what they want to show you. So when you meet up with them, you have drinks, you go home, you sleep with them, you fuck them. Then you wake up and you realize you don't even know this person, and the shit blows up before your face because you never had the time to really get to know
Yeah,
somebody.
because
All
on
you got
social
to
media,
know
all you see
was
is the
what they
happy
showed
times.
you.
Yeah, and it's always
That's
the
all they
happy
showed
times.
you.
People don't. You ain't never gonna see a nigga on social media like looking
Man,
all
look.
mad and shit. Like,
no,
nigga,
that-
today's a
oh,
rough
no,
day,
No,
nigga.
listen, there are people, and this is what I don't understand about social media. There are people give you all of their emotions. You know what I'm saying? Whether they're mad, they're sad. Oh my God, I'm feeling down today. I'm feeling this. They tell you if they ran into somebody, some shit
They
saw,
might
like,
do it in their story,
I
but they ain't
give
posting
a
it to
fuck
stay on
about
their page.
none of that shit. I don't understand. It's like everybody. Like, I get upset at my wife because we go out now, we having drinks. She wants to pull out the phone. I'm like, look, there was a time we would go on a date. We
Take a
have-
picture
listen,
of our food.
Nigga, we
This is
go
what
on-
I'm eating
listen,
right
We
now.
would go on a date, and nobody knew we were out. Nobody knew what we were doing.
Yeah.
We just enjoyed us. And I'm like, yo, I don't need the fucking world to be on our date with us. They don't need to know what the fuck I drank. They don't need to know what the fuck we are.
But you wanna know what?
Like, it's just,
but-
this is us. This is our time. Fuck that phone
But
shit.
just like you said, you know, like this is our time. Well, you know, times change and shit, and this is the way that it is now. So
That was like niggas responding. Times change.
you sound like an old ass nigga.
Times
No, nigga, you sound like an old ass nigga with the
times change, nigga.
and shit.
Don't be just poaching motherfuckers and shit. Like
At least he knows how to use the word now. At least he
and
showed
still
growth.
improper.
He showed
still
growth.
improper.
He showed growth. I think the social.
Are you a
media
sports
shit-
fan?
No.
she says,
Well,
she
you
like
said
the
you were
Warriors.
Warriors.
I mean, I watch basketball. I don't
That's
watch
'cause she
all
from the
through
Bay.
the whole thing. Yeah, I'm just a
I
fan of the
mean,
Niners and the Warriors.
Listen,
But go ahead,
basketball
hit me with it.
has too many fucking.
All right, go on, hit me.
I was just gonna ask you who you think gonna win. You know,
Oh,
Of
the
course you think the
Warriors.
Warriors gonna win. That's a
Warriors.
dumbass fucking question.
Oh,
Like,
and
why
just
would
to
you
let
ask
y'all
that?
know,
When
if
she said
anybody got to
she
hook
was a
up on
Warriors fan
Warrior,
from the
hold on.
jump. Like, that's
I want to talk to all the followers out there. If anybody has hook up on Warrior tickets, Coco needs some because Drake is going to be there and she's marrying Drake, but he doesn't know it yet. So he's going to be there. right,
Coco, don't do it to
hey,
yourself.
lot of
Why you
niggas.
want to marry a fuckboy?
Yeah.
Why Drake
Yeah.
gotta be a fuckboy?
Nigga, Drake is world renowned.
That's her
known
man.
as-
That's her man.
For real?
Yeah, he
See,
shook her.
oh,
he,
That's that
Hold on,
crazy
time out
shit.
real
That's
quick.
that crazy
Hey,
shit.
So you playing?
That's that crazy
you
shit.
Raw dog Drake though. You know that, right?
Hold on, real quick.
That's that crazy
Hold on.
shit.
That's a lie. That's a lie. Look.
Hold on, real
Did
quick,
some
real quick.
anything.
Hold on, real quick. Speaking of Drake, did y'all know that Tyler the Creator tried to?
Yeah, this nigga
come
called
at
that
Drake?
nigga told that nigga send news.
Send me nudes. Send me
Nigga told that
nudes.
nigga send news.
Because Drake, like, all right. So Tyler Creator dropped a new album this
Right.
week. Drake sent
He's
him
an
the
oddball.
emojis with the
Listen, this is
with
true. I'm
with
listening.
the dartboards. You know what I'm saying? Send like multiple like that shit on point. That nigga hit that nigga back like send nudes, bro.
That shit says at Champagne Poppy. Send nudes.
Look, you got competition, Coco.
This nigga, hey, this nigga.
She said that's fine. So, anyways, we need tickets because she needs her fair chance to get back at Drake.
Clarify. Have
Get
you
back
given
at
up
him?
once the stripper got pregnant, or are you still in the
Nah,
game?
she's still.
Have you met Drake before?
She just clarified she's 100% in the game still.
Hey,
Yeah.
Ari, has she met Drake before? Or
Yeah,
something?
he kissed her hand. She didn't wash it for a week.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
Oh,
shit.
shit. You walking around with the
You one of
stank
those.
fingers.
You
You
one
walking
of
around
those.
with the
Jesus,
stank
I believe
fingers.
you. I believe you. Hey, I told you I believed you. That shit seemed like
She in the shower and shit, her whole body in there except for her arm, and she like, nah, nigga,
Coco, you silly,
nigga,
yo.
Drake kissed this shit, nigga, like, nah, bitch, like,
Hey,
no, bitch.
she gonna wash her hands. She got that 1 bar soap in this motherfucker behind.
You know, after the lotion wear off after a couple of days, she ain't applied no new lotion, nothing. Just
Nothing,
ashy ass
nothing.
hands.
She ain't hit no weed with the right hand.
Motherfucker try to shake her hand and shit.
You the weed with the
I
other
try to
hand.
shake her hand, she's like,
No,
bitch,
no
not with this
weed,
one.
listen.
You ain't shaking this hand, bitch. Drake touched
She's
this.
left-handed niggas all day. She got a glove on that motherfucker and everything. nigga.
Nah,
Protecting this
the glove will wipe the kiss off. She ain't even got no glove, nigga.
Coco, like, how this become about me? This barbershop talk like this.
Because
bag
we're
on
a
everybody.
team. So we've been best friends for.
But that's that crazy
long
shit y'all do.
time.
That's that crazy shit y'all do.
We've been best friends for almost 30 years.
Damn.
Wow.
Almost.
Girl, you don't even look like you 30.
I just turned 30. We met out the womb. We was neighbors in the little cradles right there at the hospital. Yeah.
Y'all
That's for sure.
y'all mom was in the same Lamaze class and shit.
Absolutely. Mary Jane and Blanca.
I ain't
They
mad
was
at that.
they was hanging out.
Who
But yeah, we-
mama Mary Jane?
Her mom, can't you tell?
Your mama named Mary
Her
Jane.
mama named
I like your
Mary
mama
Jane.
already, just because her name Mary
And I'm
Jane.
afraid of
nigga.
your mama.
Huh?
And I'm afraid
Like
of
the
your mama.
My
weed.
mama?
Blanca
My mama
sound like she a
crazy.
killer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My
Everybody
mama's
named
crazy,
Blanca.
bad
crazy.
shit.
Yeah,
My
crazy
mom
in the
crazy,
blood.
huh, Coco?
Hell yeah, she crazy.
My
Blanca,
mom's like
woo.
scary. She's scary. Yeah, she's scary.
Blanca está
She's like strict.
loco.
Like she don't even say nothing. She just stares, and you're just like, oh shit.
Like she give it that evil eye, like.
She don't say more than 2 words when she's pissed off.
She's Latina. Something bad is going to happen, man.
So what you got planned? What you got planned
That
coming
was
up
the
in-
worst
in-
Scarface.
Who said I was doing Scarface?
That's what it sound like.
That was not Scarface. Like
That
that's
was-
not even a
I
line
don't-
from Scarface.
I didn't say it was a line from
Have you seen Scarface?
Did you hear
how
this
you
nigga's
know-
Hispanic accent? Nigga, that shit was terrible.
But nobody said Scarface.
Nigga, Scarface's Hispanic accent was terrible.
Nigga,
Why everybody looking at me? What I
Cause
do?
you said the dumb shit.
I'm looking at you like this nigga dumb.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna just sit over here and just look back over there.
That
Dude,
shit sound,
nigga, that wasn't even
it
Scarface.
sound like a
nigga,
fake ass Scarface.
It wasn't
Do it
Scarface,
again.
It was Terrence Howard. Man.
Mike.
Man.
Hey,
Nah,
man.
nigga. It was Terrence Howard.
You're crazy.
I'm gonna need you to go over there and suck his dick, man.
So
That's what he said on Hustle and Flow.
But of all the lines you could have come up with,
you know what?
of every line in that
At
movie,
this,
dog,
listen,
whoop
at
that
this
trick
very
could've came
moment,
out.
I
I'm
had an
pretty
epiphany.
sure that tequila has kicked
Listen,
in.
no, listen.
Oh,
At
nigga,
this
you're late
very
on that.
moment, I had an epiphany. And from now on, when I say the prayer, I'm gonna ask that Dice don't say no stupid shit like
I
that.
guarantee you that makes it worse.
Maybe he'll
gonna
do it
be-
for the Lord.
yeah.
He might do it for the Lord.
You say some dumb ass shit.
I might say dumb shit,
Your
but
father
you
was
say
saying hi,
stupid
you waving
shit.
to everybody.
But
She
you wanna know
over
what? No, I gotta. We on
Hey,
the
hold up.
podcast.
He's stupid, right?
Nigga.
Yeah, the hesitation answered it all. You had to say nothing.
Why y'all putting?
Hey, you ain't gotta say nothing. The hesitation said it all.
She hit you with the don't ask me that. in
look, if
front
you
of
don't-
It's
me.
not
listen.
gonna work, Trey.
If you just say nah right up,
It ain't gonna
nah. Look, she said
It ain't working.
I plead the fifth.
It ain't working.
exactly.
Wow.
Anytime you plead the
I
fifth,
ain't saying
That
nothing.
means
Listen.
you can't say no.
because that nigga's stupid.
She don't know me like that.
Yeah, I don't.
Paul, where we at on time? Oh, okay, we about to. Okay, so we got like 15 minutes left. What is there anything that you have coming up that you're working on?
Yeah, actually, I'm about to announce. So whoever's watching here,
You heard
My-
it first.
You
Yeah,
heard it first
you heard
on
it
Barbershop Talk like this.
I just teamed up with Michael Kors to be their brand ambassador.
Nice.
So they're
Congratulations.
doing a big grand opening of their new big store that they're opening up in the Bay Area, and they asked me to be their brand ambassador and hold a women's workshop. And
So we get the hook up, huh?
yeah, we get like a big discount for everyone that comes and they listen. They can buy my book in person.
I
or
need that
books.
discount.
I like how you included we and all that
Yeah,
discount
we.
shit. I like that.
Yeah,
That's-
we all get a
that's community
discount.
thing. I like
So
that.
that's happening in July. I just got that approved yesterday. You know, I got a couple other things in the works. Just wrapped up the 12th episode on my own podcast called Chatterbox Live. That was dope. And actually, Terrence, who was here earlier, is actually the person on the 12th episode.
Oh, we gotta go check that out.
Yeah.
What's it called? What's it called?
Chatterbox Live.
Can we be a
Chatterbox
guest?
Live.
Yeah, can we be guests?
Absolutely.
You gotta let us know.
Do you really want to?
Absolutely. Are you joking?
I'm telling. They're gonna be like, oh, we can watch this show. She's never had guests like this before.
Where's
Especially with
the
this
woman
nigga. She's like,
empowerment?
shit. Listen, they gonna shut your shit down. You be flagged. Them motherfuckers that have a women's movement. How you supposed to be about women and you got a nigga on there talking about pussy and this, that, and the other?
First of all, nigga, I'm not that fucking ignorant. I know how to talk on our podcast, and I know how to talk on other people's podcasts. You know, you gotta set yourself for the certain situations, nigga. Like I'm not. What the fuck? You just try to fucking play me, nigga.
You played yourself.
Anyway, I want to be on your podcast.
We'll all come.
What, nigga?
We'll all come check out.
We're gonna show you for a little bit.
Yeah, we want to see Dice.
Everybody wants to see Dice.
Everybody on my
Everybody, listen. They need to look
Wait,
at this list.
hold on. Everybody's asking on my thing, is Dice single?
Ah,
And Dice's reply was
Look,
yeah.
Look, I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell you one thing. If there's one word that describes me, I'm the love connection.
That's what's up.
But
That's what I think.
why is the love connection?
I connect everybody. I hook everybody up.
Why am I so single?
What? See, there you go.
That's because
Coco.
you crazy,
There you go,
crazy.
Coco.
That's because Coco crazy.
Like I'm crazy, bitch. Like that's why I'm single.
Yeah. Everybody gets laid around me.
Didn't you have something else you wanted to talk to her about?
No, I said about the Aisha Curry shit.
That was it.
That was it.
That's
Yeah.
it.
That was it.
That's what I wanted.
That
it.
was your hottest question for me of
That's
the week.
it.
That was
Nah,
it.
nigga.
That's it.
That was all?
Jeez.
That's it.
That was it.
That's it?
That was all.
Wow.
You're an idiot.
That was it.
Okay.
But that nigga can think of everything Paul gonna say in the world, though.
That was it.
We can't talk about all that shit.
Okay, I do want to get to. Have any of y'all seen that movie that came out this weekend, Brightburn?
Nah, man.
I heard it was good though.
That shit is lit, nigga.
I want to know
Brightburn?
one thing. They had that movie.
It was in the theaters.
They had
Nigga
that
just
movie-
dropped Friday.
What is it called?
Brightburn.
I didn't
Is
even
that
hear
it?
about it.
Okay.
See, I got a 7-year-old son, so I know about
it's
Aladdin.
basically-
I know
listen.
about Aladdin, nigga. Like I ain't hearing.
It's-
I
about
heard about Aladdin.
It's basically Superman that ain't good.
And a kid.
And a kid, nigga. Hey,
that
this
joint.
little nigga, when I tell you this little nigga off the chain, Mama calling me. I had to call you back, mama.
Is that an extension of that one movie with Michael B. Jordan a couple years ago where the three of them had the superpowers?
Nah, I don't know. All I know is the director of this movie did say that, or I don't know, producer, right? I don't know. Anyway, they're going to have like a series of these movies of these. I don't. You can't call them heroes. They're like super
Characters.
villains.
Anti-heroes.
Yeah.
Evil supervillains.
Super
Somebody said.
villains.
Evil supervillains.
Uber, yeah.
Evil
This
supervillains.
little nigga, I'm telling you, this little nigga off the chain. Do y'all plan to go see it? Can I talk about it?
Talk about
I mean, we'll see.
Yeah, I
We'll
wanna
talk
go
about
see it.
I'm gonna watch it on
So
the
I
fire
can't talk
stick.
about it?
No, you can't talk about it. But I got something better to talk about right now.
What you want to talk about?
Did you guys see that they dropped that new show on Netflix yesterday? What If?
Yo, I got the
I
notification.
saw it last
still
night.
have the
I'm gonna
notification.
watch it. I'm gonna start watching
Did
it
you-
today.
Okay, but you know what it's about, right?
No.
Nah,
Not really. Like,
Okay, so I got a question for
it
you.
was like some power
You're
type
married.
money shit.
Yeah. So I got a question
No,
for you.
that's the question. That's the answer.
All right,
No.
here's the rest. A girl comes up to you. You're trying to raise money, right? You're trying to raise $80 million for your
Company.
podcast, right? You about to take this to a whole nother level, create a network. And the woman, this boss bitch, got $80 million to give to you, but she wants to sleep. She wants to have one night with your significant other. You got to
No.
sign. Your significant other has to sign an NDA and can never tell you what happened that night. Never speak about it.
I wouldn't
Never it
wanna
comes
know.
out. They take all $80 million away from you.
Wait.
What do you do?
Wait. A woman approaches me to sleep with my woman?
No.
Well,
Let's
in the
just say it's a
show,
man.
in the show,
Oh, okay,
in
now
the
I'm
show,
about to say.
in the show,
Can I
in the
join?
show- right? In the show, the woman approaches another woman.
You see why I
Yes.
was over here like the
Okay,
hamster
so
was
let's
going.
just say
nigga.
let's say
But,
the
okay,
opposite sex. So a man wants to spend one night with your wife, your girlfriend,
So
whatever.
this is Indecent Proposal.
Yeah,
all
pretty
over
much.
again.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
to the extreme.
So what do you do?
Hell no.
Really?
You ain't sleeping with my
Look,
wife, no
I'm giving my
80 million.
man 10 condoms.
Yo.
pep talk.
But here's the
Listen,
thing, you don't
I might,
know when
yeah, I mean,
she
I'm
gets
gonna,
behind that
I might
door,
let.
she be like, no condoms is like you can't wear a condom.
Look, I'm gonna be massaging my man's shoulders. Be like, all right, baby, with this, what we gonna do, right? You gonna go in, you gonna give this bitch 10 rounds, and you gonna come back home. We gonna get these 80 million.
Damn,
no.
nigga, you want the nigga to give her 10 rounds?
Absolutely.
That's a dick. She's not gonna leave.
That's fine. Cause look, I'm gonna turn around, stick my
Nah, I
tongue out,
mean-
be like, he's mine anyway, bitch.
You ain't fucking my
If
woman.
you, I mean,
Shit.
if your shorty is about, if your shorty is about, if your shorty is about,
Because guess what? See, this is what you gotta think about. What if that nigga can really slang it? Now
That's
this
what I'm
nigga's a rich.
saying.
This nigga's a rich nigga that can slang
but you'll
it.
never know because you can't talk about it.
You might know because she might not come back home, nigga.
Right,
like shit.
nigga.
The fuck am I
Nah,
coming
nigga,
back for?
I mean, listen, if
like, hey, you
if
got-
she a ride or
hey,
die joint,
she be like,
I
yo,
mean, if she a ride or die
I will
joint,
say
then
this. I will
She
say
be
then
like,
I
yo,
mean-
you got that 80 million? All right, my nigga,
I
you
will
straight
say
there,
this. That's
nigga.
what I was
Like,
about to say. $80 million richer, I'll find another you.
Damn,
love
you
my
can't
wife.
put a price tag on a
I know-
significant
I have
other.
a-
Listen, if
I have
she
a
was
question.
evil enough to bounce with the $80 million check,
But how do you know How do you know she's probably not gonna do nothing?
No,
it
he
doesn't say
said- he
what they're
said-
gonna
he said-
do.
He said,
Right.
He said based on what Trey said. This is based on what Trey said, not based on
Okay.
the actual
Yeah.
scenario. Based on what you said, if she's gonna dip with him, I got $80 million.
I mean, if that be
I'm
the
good.
case, then yeah.
I'm $80
But-
million richer. Trust me, I walk
All
outside.
right, look, I got a question that came up in the barbershop about a week or so ago. $800 million cash in your hand to give up sex for the rest of your life. Can you do it?
Absolutely not.
800 million?
800 million.
can't.
Can I
No.
jack off?
No.
That wasn't. We didn't really get it. Like,
See,
it-
that's a
No.
legitimate.
Like-
If I
like
can
just-
jack off, I might be. Hey, nigga,
Shit.
best
My
boy
man would
towards
leave me. I'll be
goodbye.
single forever. Who would want to be with me? I wouldn't want to have 800 million
Me
by
and my
myself.
wife. Me and my wife said simultaneously, "Hell,
Hell
yeah."
yes.
800 million. Listen, I will remember everything.
That's
because
because y'all been married for 14 years, nigga.
Nigga,
Like that's
on
that's the
top of
only
that,
reason
nigga,
why
I'm
y'all feel like
42,
that.
nigga. At 42.
Yeah, you're only gonna work for another 3 years anyway.
Check this out. Listen, look,
must
check
be
this out.
American niggas.
Listen. At my age,
You got 3.
I have experienced sex on a lot.
Oh wow.
I have never experienced.
$800 million to not
I
have sex
listen,
again, nigga?
I have never experienced
wow.
800
Y'all,
million.
both of y'all
dollars.
niggas is
We
crazy. You thought you was
experienced the
crazy? This nigga
He
crazy.
crazy.
Like this
Listen,
crazy,
wow.
crazy,
I
crazy.
put that shit up on my Facebook, and I told somebody, I said, listen, I don't think you motherfuckers know what $800 million look like.
Shit, not even a million.
800 million. Listen, 800 million.
Can't miss what you never had.
Guess what?
Listen, can I say something real quick? Can I say something real
Guess
quick?
what? And guess what? I've had sex 1,000 times, and guess what?
That's it.
That's it.
At your
That's
old
it.
age,
I'm-
only
1,000
1,000.
times?
Okay,
Damn.
more than that.
No wonder you
Anyway,
ready to
It's
give
been
it
a-
up.
That's why he tried to give it up.
No
Like,
wonder he
hard
tried to
knock
give it
life.
up.
It's been a hard knock life.
Y'all know what I mean. Guess what? That story ends the same way every single time.
Amazing.
I know the end of that movie every time.
I'm saying, don't you feel?
I don't
that
know
way?
800 million. I ain't never experienced it. Gotta have it. Sorry, dog.
Let me say this real quick. There's a lot of people that got a lot of money and they are not happy. You know what I'm saying? So like you could get like you could get $800 million and not having sex won't make you happy,
Now, I
bro.
got some- I got
I
something
mean,
for
it
that.
makes me happy to be able to
Hold
fuck.
on. I feel like we got to ask Coco. Coco, would you
hell.
give up sex for $800 million forever? See?
Okay.
Absolutely
now,
not.
Look, now,
Hell
now,
no.
let me tell y'all this. I'm
No.
gonna give y'all this scenario. Check this out.
He's talking
You
from a
pass-
married
listen,
perspective.
you
No, listen,
masturbate.
nigga, let me finish.
Can
You
I
pass.
jack off?
Let me finish. You pass up on that 800 million. Now you living your regular life. You fucking. You doing all this shit. And guess what? You get into a car accident and you paralyzed. Now your dick ain't working anyway. So now you broke, still not having sex, and you ain't got 800
See,
million.
you giving
I mean,
excuse
these are some worst case
scenarios. I mean, you're giving excuse scenarios.
It can
Like,
possibly happen though.
Nigga.
You don't know your life, nigga. I know a lot of niggas. Nigga,
Hey, this-
I know a lot of niggas
hey,
pushing around and didn't
hey.
start out
you
like
crazy
Wait,
as
hold
a
on,
motherfucker.
hold on.
This
One
nigga
of these followers
crazy,
said,
bro.
so one of my followers, Big C Pod, said, give him $25 and a coupon to McDonald's and he's in.
Nah, it's gonna take more than that, dog.
He don't even need 800 million. He said just give him to McDonald's one time.
Damn,
Yeah,
dog.
I'm
you
not-
turn down vagina
Damn, he
for
giving up
McDonald's?
sex for McDonald's, nigga? You
That
giving up
ain't-
sex for
that's-
McDonald's, bro?
Hey,
Like,
dog,
them
McDonald's
fries
will kill
is
you.
fire, nigga. Them fries is fire.
Shit is deadly, nigga. That's
Damn.
worse than AIDS, nigga.
Nah,
be
listen.
careful.
800 million, like nigga, listen. You can fill this whole room up probably with all money.
Nigga, I'm not gonna be happy if I can't fuck. Nigga, fuck 800 million, bro.
So let me ask you.
I mean, if I can't fuck, I'm not happy. I mean, so I got $800 million to not be happy.
So you
I can't even bust a nut. You can't even bust a nut. Now you can't even listen. You can't even.
That nigga busting a nut right. I can't bust a nut. I can't.
This nigga Dice is mad at the thought of
Nigga, know what I mean? You can't even bust a nut off of being happy from the 800 million. Once you get the 800 million, it's
this
over.
nigga was coming trying to think. I didn't say. You tell me I can't bust it. I can't bust a nut. What the fuck you talking about? This nigga had a stroke right now, nigga. What the fuck?
I don't know, bro. Know what I mean? I like sex too much. I like sex too much to give it up for $800 million, bro. Like, I can't do it.
Nigga, 800 million, that's a lot of money.
Nigga,
I'm
fuck
sticking with
that,
my first
nigga.
question.
Here's the thing.
I can't do it, bro.
This is what you
I
gotta
can't
say.
do it.
Time out.
I cannot give up sex for $800 million. I'm not that nigga.
It doesn't matter because listen.
Somebody said you will injure yourself.
Let me.
Not nothing.
That nigga took.
You be backed up.
That nigga took 10 seconds to read 3 words. Somebody said you will
Injure yourself by not nothing. Anyway, damn, you made me forget what the fuck I was about to say. Paul, where we at? It's about that time.
That's because you ain't busting nuts so long. You can't
It's
remember
about that
that
time.
nigga
All
backed
right.
up. His mind is backed up. His blood is backed up. Like, that nigga
I really
backed
do
the fuck up.
appreciate you coming through and spending time with Barbershop Talk like this. I hope
Biz.
you had a
Having
good
me.
time.
I had a blast.
Right on. Get the people your handle where they can follow you and follow up on you and buy your books and all that shit.
So make sure y'all follow me at I am Arie Rose. My name is not Marie. If y'all fucking slide in my DMs and talk to me or comment, call me Marie, I'm blocking you guys. It's Arie.
Ari.
So it's
Well, maybe you
am.
should put.
A-R-I-E.
Maybe you should. Listen, that was your fault for putting that I am in front of Ari.
I am Arie Rose. So make sure you guys give me a follow. And most importantly, though, support me. Go to Amazon.com, Barnes & Noble. You can catch both of my books. One is called Fight the Funk. The other one is called Rising from Within. They're not women books, y'all. They're for everybody, men and women. And, you know, hopefully it brings out a little better version of yourself. So
Dope. Well, we do appreciate you for coming through and kicking with Barbershop Talk like this. I'm your host, Trey the Barber.
And this your other host, Dicethebarber.
And I ain't taking 800 million.
And we out this bitch.
bye.
Peace.